Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So, again, my name is Q. Welcome to Cutie Pie's World, where I'm talking all things GLP-1 in regards to my journey and my experience on it. And so, just want to come in and give you guys an update because I am so slack. I recorded a bunch of videos and haven't actually taken the time to go in and do edits because it is summertime, which means it is vacation time. And so, I have been busy, like running all over the place. And you probably can hear the congestion. I also got COVID last week while I was out traveling. So it's been some time. And so I just wanted to come in and just kind of bulk some updates in regards to where I am now. So continue watching to learn more about where I am so far. All right, guys. So I wanted to come in and give you an update. So first off, I am on week 16. I've taken my 16th shot total. So I've done 16 shots total. I had 8 shots of 2.5 milligrams, and then I had 8 shots of the 5 milligrams. And I just did my last 5 milligram shot this week. And so next week, I will officially be titrating up to 7.5 milligrams. So I will be on a loading dose. I'll be off of the loading doses and on an actual regular dose. So I'm excited about that. Can't wait to see how that first week go. Hopefully, it's been as good as 5 has been for me, because 5 has honestly been beautiful in regards to the side effects. And so hopefully 7.5 bring all the things that 5 gave plus more. But I want to come and give you guys an update. So first off, let me go back to the month of June. So June was my first month when I was on my 5 milligrams. I started the month out, I think, a week or two in of taking 5 milligrams. So for the month of June, when I looked at my scale, because I actually have a scale that is connected Bluetooth wise to my phone, so I can actually go back and see what my things were. And so I started out the month of June at 175.3. Don't forget, my original weight was 196. And so I started out the month of June at 175.3. So in 2 months, I had a total of 21 pounds. That kind of fluctuated up and down, up and down. If you're on this journey, you know fluctuation is real. So it kind of fluctuated up and down, and that hasn't changed. I'm still fluctuating. But when I ended June out, the last date when I actually stepped on the scale in June, I was down to 169.8. So for the month of June, for the entire month of June, I lost total 5.5 pounds, which is honestly great weight loss. I know compared to like earlier months where I lost literally 15 pounds in the first 4 weeks on the shot. And so I know it's starting to slow down some, which is fine because I'm not trying to get a bunch off. I'm just trying to get to a healthier weight. And so 5.5 is definitely progression, and so I'm all for the progression. This month starting off, I want to at least let you guys know how my last 4 weeks have been on the 5 milligrams. So my first shot that I took on 5 milligrams was on 6/25, so June 25. I guess I must be didn't do my weight that day, but I did my weight the next day on 6/26, and I was at 169.8. And so I started out the month at 169.8. Well, 4 weeks ago I started out at 169.8. The second week of July was a travel week. So my sixth shot on the 5 milligrams, I actually didn't calculate my weight that week. But when I calculated during the third shot, which was on July the 9th, my weight had actually went up. So it was 170.9. And honestly, like I said, the fluctuation is big. It happens. And so I increased. 2 weeks later, it was showing me being a pound heavier. But like I said, it's been an up and down journey on these meds. And like I said, if you're on this journey, you understand it. It happens. I'm fine with it. So, but when I got on the scale this week, so I got on the scale on July the 16th. And when I jumped on the scale this week, I was at 164.4. So between last week and this week, I lost almost, well, I did lose 6.5 pounds in a week. So, like I said, sometimes you have that fluctuation where scale might go up, might go down, and then you have big weeks like this where I lost 6.5 pounds in a week. But that also could have had a lot to do with the fact that I ended up with COVID last week. So I had to go to New Jersey to work last week, and coming back home, I flew back home towards the latter part of the week and started feeling horrible on Saturday. I started feeling it in my throat on Friday. Saturday, tested, didn't show positive, it was showing a negative test. But I start feeling bad, body aches, everything start kicking in. We all know I'm a type 2 diabetic, and I also have high blood pressure. And so anytime I have COVID, which this was the third time, anytime I get COVID is nerve wracking, and we all know that COVID is back on the uprise right now as well. So definitely protect yourself, guys. But I did end up testing positive again last week with COVID. And honestly, I can say up to 3 times that I've had COVID. So I already used my last pill. I actually had to take it last night. But the pill that I always get is called Paxlovid. Paxlovid. I guess you can see that. But I get it as a 3 pill that they give out, and it's 3 in the morning, 3 at night, and they actually work miracles. They help a lot. Like I had last time I had COVID was December 2022, which was my birthday, and so I got it literally 2 days after my birthday, and I used that medicine, and it helped me to kind of bounce back faster. And this week the same. I don't know if the fact that I had this in my system helped as well, but I started feeling a whole lot better faster. Like even when with all the side effects that I had from COVID this time, I had the headaches, I had the body aches, I had the face congestion. I felt like my eyes was about to pop out my head. Like everything was everything. I had a fever, I had chills, which anybody that knows me, she is hot. Like right now it's 69 degrees upstairs in my house, and you see I got on workout clothes, and I feel fine. But yeah, last weekend the chills was they was getting me. So definitely completely different experience this time around. Like I said, I bounced back a whole lot faster. Today is Friday, so it's been a little less than a week since I've been diagnosed. Excuse me. And the only thing I'm really dealing with, like I said, it's just the congestion or the stuffiness, and that's it. And so completely fine with that. Completely fine. I'm doing almost 100% again. Other than that, but like I said, that also could be why the scale moved so rapidly in this past week, because I could barely eat anything. So that could definitely have something to do with it. But definitely, um, update wise in regards to the 5 milligrams. So with the 5 milligrams, I did go back to doing my injection in my stomach. I'm sure I have a video from one of the videos that I recorded that I never posted that I can include to show my injection with one of my 5 milligrams. And I still do my B12. They help tremendously, tremendously. I did not take my B12 this week though, because of the fact with me having COVID, I didn't want to do anything extra. So I just want to keep it simple. So I didn't do B12 this week. But I did my shot on Tuesday like I always do, because I was feeling better. So that was the only reason I went ahead and did it. But I also have something else. Uh-oh. I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Phone wrong. Had to grab that call. My man's had to answer the phone. So anyway, yeah. So this week was my last week of taking the 5 milligrams, and like I said, as of Tuesday when I got on the scale, I am at 164.4. Quite excited about that. So I am officially 32 pounds down. So I lost 32 pounds since April 2nd. So a little bit over 3 months, I've lost 32 pounds. So I'm very happy with my weight loss. I actually get to go to the doctor next week on the 24th or 25th and get my labs updated, so I'll be able to see if that A1C was able to come down to, which is honestly the thing that I'm looking for the most. Like, I'm trying to see where this A1C is. I'll make sure I insert some before and after pictures over here as well, and it might even be my thumbnail. Who knows? So I made sure I get some before and after pictures inserted as well to show what I'm looking like now. Since I'm at 164, so I hit my micro goal, which is also a great thing too. Yay. So a micro goal that I had. So when I had VSG back in 2021, the lowest weight that I was able to get to was 165. So that was the lowest that I got down to. And so that was my micro goal. My micro goal was to make it where I surpassed that, and I've officially surpassed that this week. So happy, very excited about that. Even though it's an on scale victory, it's still non scale because it's something that I personally had put in place for myself. And so I'm very happy with that. I need to do an update of my measurements today as well, because since I'm at only 14 pounds away from where I want to be, I want to go ahead and start incorporating some strength training. And something else that I started taking as well to help out with that is my lipo C shots. So I officially took my first lipo C shot today. I got my lipo C shots from the Body Clinic. I found them on TikTok. Well, I actually found them through somebody on TikTok, and they were saying how amazing they were, and that's how I ended up ordering from them. But I got them through TikTok, and so I just took my first shot of that today. So I'll definitely make sure I come back with an update, and I will. I'm going to come back with an update, y'all. But I'm going to make sure I come back with an update to kind of let you guys know where I stand in a month after taking those and see if it helped. The main reason why I did the lipo C shots is because I want to start toning now. And so since I'm getting down to the weight that I've been wanting to get to, is ready to kind of start. I'm at the point where I need to kind of start working on tightening everything up. So I have my collagen peptides that I now take in the morning, and have my lipo C shots because I don't have a lot of loose skin, but I mean you can see got a little bat wing. It ain't a big bat wing, got a little one, but I still want to work on it, get it down some. So that's the goal. And then I had a cesarean when I had my daughter 17 years ago, and so I do have some of that little apron effect. And so that's something else, especially since my belly is getting smaller. Anybody that knows me knows I hold my weight in my belly and in my neck. Like you can still kind of see some of that down there. But I hold my weight in those two areas, and so that's a focus for me to try and get this belly down some. And so strength training is something that I definitely want to incorporate. I'm still walking on my walking pad that I have in here in my office, so I still walk on my walking pad, but that's something else that I want to incorporate just to kind of help to see if I can really make an impact on that belly. And definitely making sure I'm doing some squat, y'all, because the low booty is leaving. Is leaving, y'all. And so I need to hold on to as much of it as I can. And so I'm hoping if I start doing squats again, that I can keep a little piece of juice back there, y'all, because I need a little piece of juice, like a little piece. So that's the goal of this month. But like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long. I'm already over 10 minutes already. But I did want to make sure I came in and kind of gave an update. So biggest thing, like I said, today is the 19th, down 32 pounds total, and doing relatively good. Side effect wise, I haven't really experienced many side effects since I've kind of started incorporating different supplements to make sure that I don't get them as much. And so that's one thing I can say. I did notice too that doing my shot in my belly, I honestly get better results on the scale, but I did notice that I also sometimes get some of those side effects, and so I do get gas every now and then, and it's trap gas, like you can feel it all in your spine type. It's a mess, but I do get that trap gas sometimes. But the constipation is no issues with that anymore since I do my triple mag and my Kiala. So everything honestly is kind of on the up and up. But like I said, I start at 7.5 next week, and I'll make sure I come back and give an update after I've had a chance to kind of really get that 7.5 in my system and let y'all know how that's going. But as always, if y'all have any questions, any comments, definitely drop them down below. I like to make sure I respond to every single comment that's left, so I definitely make sure I respond back to your comment as well. But feel free to send me any questions that you might have. I'll love to answer them for you. But until next time, enjoy y'all summer.